Senior travel summer mistakes to avoid before flying in 2025. It's not just a catchy title, it could be the difference between a smooth journey and a travel disaster. If you're over 60 and planning to fly soon, chances are you're unknowingly making mistakes that could cost you time, money, and even your health. Flying can be stressful, confusing, and downright exhausting. From aching joints to airport chaos, senior travelers face a unique set of challenges. From unexpected airport stress to flight discomfort, senior travelers face challenges that most people don't talk about until it's too late. Do you want to travel with confidence, ease, and peace of mind? In this video, we'll uncover 7 essential tips that every senior flyer needs to know before boarding a plane. Stick around until the end of this video because tip number 7 could be the difference between a travel nightmare or your dream trip of a lifetime. These aren't just general travel tips. These senior travel summer mistakes to avoid before flying are stress-saving, money-saving, and hassle-free strategies that seasoned travelers swear by. One of our best senior travel tips to save you time and money while traveling hassle-free is our hand-picked and most trusted travel gear and carry-on essentials that all our senior travelers love. No guesswork, no wasted time, and best of all, you'll save money on the 2025 TSA and airport-approved gear that makes your journey smoother from home to gate to arrival. It's the easiest upgrade you will make. Click our Amazon links and save on our 2025 Senior Travel Essentials, linked in the video description and pinned comments below. Before we reveal these senior travelers' summer mistakes to avoid before flying, we'd really appreciate it if you could support us with a tap on that subscribe button. Be sure to share your thoughts and travel experiences in the comments section. It helps us to keep making amazing videos just for you, so that you travel smarter and not harder. Let's travel. Tip number 1. Beware. Window seats are not your friend. Here's why. Window seats might offer the best views, but they also come with the coldest temperatures. At cruising altitude, the outside air can drop to -140 degrees Fahrenheit. That cold air seeps in through the cabin walls and affects window seats the most. As we age, our bodies lose heat more easily, especially if you have circulation issues or arthritis. If you're prone to feeling cold or stiff, avoid the window seat. Choose an aisle seat where you can stretch your legs and access the bathroom without disturbing others. Senior travel tip. Pack a travel blanket and wear layers even in summer. A simple scarf or shawl can make a huge difference in comfort. Imagine spending a 5-hour flight shivering with your joints aching just because you chose the wrong seat. Don't risk it. Number 2 may sound odd, but skip the hot drinks to protect your immune system. Most people don't realize this, but the water used for coffee and tea on airplanes comes from onboard tanks that are rarely cleaned. In fact, several studies have found bacteria like E. coli in those tanks. For senior travelers, especially those with compromised immune systems or chronic illnesses, this is a serious risk. If you wouldn't drink from a roadside puddle, don't drink hot liquids from the plane. The hot water isn't safe. Here's a smart choice tip. Stick to sealed bottled water or canned juice. These are safer and more hydrating. Flying dehydrates you quickly, which is already hard on older bodies. Your health is too valuable to gamble on a cup of questionable coffee or tea. Tip number 3 is watch out for those hidden germ zones. They could ruin your trip. Here's a hard truth. The dirtiest spots on a plane aren't the lavatories. They're the tray tables and seat back pockets. These surfaces are rarely sanitized between flights. Used tissues, spilled food, dirty diapers, yes, diapers have been found stuffed into those seat pockets routinely. And if you're a senior traveler with any respiratory or autoimmune conditions, exposure to those germs can trigger infections that ruin your entire vacation. Here's your gem-proof strategy. Bring small packs of disinfectant wipes. Clean the tray table, armrests, seatbelt, and anything you'll touch. Never eat food that's been in contact with the tray. You've planned this trip for months. Don't let someone else's mess make you sick on day 1. Travel smart. Tip number 4. Fly early if you want to avoid delays and chaos. There's a secret every seasoned traveler knows. The earlier you fly, the smoother your journey. Delays and cancellations stack up as the day goes on. Weather changes, aircraft get shuffled, and gate assignments become a mess. Morning flights are statistically more punctual and experience less turbulence. For senior travelers who tire easily or rely on medication schedules, avoiding last-minute changes is critical. Here's our golden hour senior tip. Book flights that depart before 10 a.m. You'll deal with less airport traffic, shorter lines, and a higher chance of arriving on time. Already booked an afternoon flight? Call the airline. You might be able to switch to an earlier time for free. Tip number 5 is avoid long layovers. They can drain your energy and increase your risk. Many travelers think layovers save money, but for senior travelers, they can do more harm than good. Extended layovers mean long hours of sitting, walking through unfamiliar terminals, and sometimes standing in security lines twice. This increases your risk of fatigue, dehydration, and even blood clots, especially if you already have circulation or mobility issues. Here's a senior smarter move. Choose direct flights whenever possible. If a layover is unavoidable, aim for a 90-minute window. Enough time to change gates without rushing, but not so long that you're stuck in the airport all day. Remember, more time in the air equals less time in enjoying your vacation. Tip number 6. Don't overpack your carry-on. It's a common senior traveler mistake. Many seniors try to fit everything into their carry-on to avoid paying high-priced checked bag fees. But overstuffed bags are heavy, awkward, and hard to lift into overhead bins. This can lead to pulled muscles, back pain, or even injury before your trip even begins. Here's the upgrade tip. Invest in a lightweight 4-wheel spinner bag with easy access compartments. Pack essentials only, such as your medications, documents, one change of clothes, and a snack. Pro tip: use packing cubes to stay organized and reduce bulk. Trust us, it's a game changer. And don't be afraid to ask a flight attendant or a fellow passenger for help placing your bag in the overhead. It's not a sign of weakness, it's a sign of wisdom. Tip number 7. Don't sit still for too long. This one is critical, especially for senior flyers. Prolonged sitting, especially in tight airplane seats, can lead to dangerous health issues like deep vein thrombosis. Blood clots can form in the legs and travel to your lungs. It's rare, but when it happens, it's life-threatening. Here's a simple prevention. Stand up and stretch every hour. Walk up and down the aisle if you can. Even while seated, flex your feet, move your ankles, and stretch your legs. Bonus senior health tip. Compression socks are a small investment that can make a big difference in blood circulation during flights. And always stay hydrated. Bring a refillable water bottle and sip often. Your body will thank you. So will your travel plans. So there you have it, 7 senior travel summer mistakes to avoid before flying in 2025. Each one is simple, but powerful. If you're planning a trip this year, take a few minutes to revisit these tips before you book or board. They could be the difference between frustration and freedom. Bonus: don't forget to check out our hand-picked senior travel essentials linked in the description and pinned comments. These senior-friendly items are tested, trusted, and 2025 travel ready. We'd love to hear from you. Share your best travel tips or stories in the comments below. You never know who you might help. And if you haven't already, please tap that subscribe button for more senior travel tips, destination guides, and wellness insights for your golden years. Thanks for watching, and remember, travel smarter, not harder. Watch more of our Travel Pro Passport videos. Let's travel!